Welcome. Let us take the first product of the company, or the flagship product of the company, rather, because this is the product you will get once you get registered in the company. Once you pay your registration fee, this product goes to you, or comes to you rather, so that you will use it and see what we are talking about. Okay, so many people believe that Detox Plus, that the work alone is purging. No, it does more than that. It does more than that, actually. And it's a very good remedy for one to clean up his or her system. Okay? And the cleanup is just like someone who is resetting the system. And when you do resetting, everything comes afresh. Whatever that has been programmed is like it's being refreshed. So that is the wonderful products that we have here, the Detox Plus. Okay, so let's just look at some of the health benefits. And I can tell you that these particular products can take down more than 100 ailments. In fact, more than 400 ailments, it can. I can tell you that. And that is why people will always ask, let me prove it to you. Okay? So, but before then, let us look at some of the health benefits. It boosts the immune system. Is a natural detoxifier, rich in antioxidants. All right? Fights cancer, fights arthritis, aids digestion, regulates cholesterol. It has antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal properties. So let us look at some of the active ingredients in Detox Plus that has made it super effective. All right. We are just going to pick a few of them for the want of time, so that it will not take us much time in explaining them. Okay, let us look at something like Curcuma longa. It has been used for thousands of years as a remedy in traditional Indian medicine. Of course, they practice Ayurvedic medicine and it works very well for them. So it has been used for traditional Indian medicine for the cure of large variety of illnesses, ranging from inflammation, infectious disease, and gastric, hepatic, which has to do with liver and blood disorders. Okay, so it has pharmacological effects such as antioxidants, anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, anti-tumor, and hepatoprotective activities. When we talk about the hepatoprotective activities, we'll talk about the health of the liver, protecting the liver. Okay, so it is also a traditional remedy for gastritis and gastric ulcer. Yes, it does that. So when we tell you that Detox Plus is a good remedy for ulcer, you can see it from here. Okay, so a particular study showed that an ethanol extract from Curcuma longa specifically inhibits gastric acid secretion by blocking H2 histamine receptors in a competitive manner. So I want to refer you to that study. Like you can see Kim 2005. Yes, you will see that. All right, another very important active ingredient there is the allium sativum, popularly known as the garlic, a wonderful medicinal plant owing to its preventive characteristics in cardiovascular diseases. So you can see. So when we say it helps to regulate the blood pressure, we know what we are talking about. So the Detox Plus can help to do that. All right, it regulates the blood pressure, lowering blood sugar and cholesterol level. Effective against bacterial, viral, fungal, and parasitic infections. Very good in enhancing the immune system and having anti-tumor and antioxidant feature. Okay, so you have to know about this. When we talk about inflammation, tumor cases, the Detox Plus can handle them because the active ingredients that are packed here are very good in dealing with these things. So when we say that the Detox Plus is rich in antioxidants, let us even understand what we mean by that. Antioxidants are molecules that fight free radicals in your body. Free radicals. Free radicals are compounds that can cause harm if their levels becomes too high in the body. If it becomes too high in your body, they cause what? They cause diseases. And that's just the truth. They are linked to multiple illnesses, including diabetes, heart disease, and cancer. Your body has its own antioxidants, yes, for sure. It has its own antioxidant defenses to keep free radicals in check, to keep them in balance. All right, it's found in fruits, vegetable, and other plants based whole foods in several vitamins such as vitamin E and C. So when you see them, when you see the Detox Plus, know that it is actually loaded. Okay, we'll look at the Garcinia cola. The Garcinia cola, a medicinal plant commonly known as the bitter cola. It is utilized in ethnomedicine for the treatment of diarrhea, bronchitis, bacterial infection, cough, hepatitis, food poisoning, gonorrhea, gastric disease. So if you look at the three active ingredients I've mentioned now, you see that they are very good for liver, they are very good for the heart, they are very good for infection, all forms of infection. So you can see why the Detox Plus is so wonderful. All right. Okay. So we look at the Salvia rosmarinus. Okay. This has been also used traditionally as an anti-inflammatory and analgesic agent. So it takes care of all forms of inflammation. And when we talk about analgesic agents, we'll talk about things that can deal with pain. That is why you see when you take Detox Plus, it deals with every forms of pain in you. All right. Okay. And has anti-cancer and hepatoprotective properties. So remember I told you before, the hepatoprotection or anti-hepatotoxicity is the ability of a substance to prevent damage to the liver, that is to protect the liver. So let me just pick this few, but just know that Milnapath Detox Plus can take down many ailments, and in combination with other Milnapath products, my dear, you will be smiling home. That's just the truth. You can combine it with other 6 products of Milnapath, and in whatever case that you are treating, you are going to have a perfect and wonderful result. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, our media team. We want to say a very big thank you for this wonderful job you have done. This is one in a million presentation. While we were listening and enjoying ourselves, we have our presentation for tonight with us in the person of Dr. Dinaka Chukwu. But before he comes on board, we want to say welcome and thank you to all the leaders. We have seen you guys. We want to say well done. But while we are still on the meeting, you can please go to your WhatsApp groups and invite your members, remind them, and ask them to join us because we're going to be having a wonderful product presentation tonight. And after which, we are going to be hearing from our chairman in Milnapath 1-year anniversary committee. And so we want to say welcome to our dear CEO. She's here with us. CEO, I greet you. So, Dr. Dinaka, over to you, and good evening. Hello, Dr. Dinaka, are you here? Hello.
Hello?
Okay, welcome, sir. Welcome, doctor.
Yeah, muted my mic before now, so I guess that's why you can't hear me.
Okay, he will give you a bottle of rejuvenating drink tomorrow after this presentation for muting your mic. Yeah, sorry, sir.
All right, I don't know. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, my dear CEO. Good evening, wonderful leaders in the house. Please, can someone hear me?
Yeah, we can. We can hear you
All right. Good
very
evening,
well.
Ambassador.
Good evening, doctor.
Yeah. Good evening to my wonderful CEO, and good evening to the great leaders in the house.
Good evening, sir.
Thank you, praise. All right. Can we just have few participants? Can we invite more people, or do we start?
Let's go ahead. I think we are almost 20 minutes behind time, so let's proceed. They'll join us.
All right. Well, it has actually been a wonderful time in Milnapath with lot of testimonies. Like I have always assured us that Milnapath actually is a wonderful gift to Africans, not just Nigerians. So let us enjoy the God-given gifts that He has packaged for us. And I want to say congratulations to all the award winners, ranging from Diamond down to the Star One managers. So I want to say very big congratulations to all of us. And also want to thank God for the testimony He has given us via these amazing products. I normally tell people that if you are to plot the graph of success in this business, you will find out that the level of success is dependent on the potency of the product. In fact, that has been the best thing that has made this business to fly very, very well. So, having said that, we'll go into the business of the day, which is our product presentation. And tonight we'll be talking about the almighty rejuvenating drink, our liquid stem cell, our wonderful product. I call it life in a bottle. Okay. I call it life in a bottle. So the liquid stem cell is bottled to restore, repair, replace, and regenerate cells in the human body. Okay, so we look at the health benefits of the rejuvenating drink so that we can understand better. Just like I've said before, don't be scared to tell someone about what you have, the product that you have at hand. And even if the person tells you, why is it that it cures so many things? Refer the person back to the active ingredient or the compositions of the product. The person will definitely see so many reasons why it can take down different elements. And once combined with other products, you have a very fast result. Okay, so let us talk about the rejuvenating drink. Please, Praise, can you, for especially for our new members that are here online? So that is the rejuvenating drink. So the health benefits of rejuvenating drink, we know it's a natural multivitamin, boost immune system, good for arthritis, good in management of stress and anxiety relief, natural analgesic product, helps with weight loss, increases mental clarity, fights cancer. I love that part. Balances the body pH, rich in antioxidants, reduces wrinkles and age lines. So these are some of the health benefits, some of the health benefits of the rejuvenating drink. Like I said before, it is bottled to restore, repair, replace, and regenerate cells in the human body. And so let us look at some of the active ingredients or compositions in the rejuvenating drink. We'll have something like the Caye grandifolida, which we know as African mahogany. So we'll just talk about few of them, and then so that we can understand better. All right. We equally have Deciduum aromaticum, Cucuma longa, Garcinia cola, and the rest of it. So definitely we'll look at these active ingredients and what they have to do so that we can understand better why these products can actually do so many good things in our system. Okay, so let us look at the African mahogany, which we know as Caye grandifolida. It's also an indigenous medicine for the treatment of liver diseases, malaria, arthritis, anemia, of course, anemia now, deficiency of iron, treatment of fever. When you look at Caye grandifolida, you can see some write-ups on it. You can be referred to something like Njayo et al. Njayo et al. 2016. You will see different articles that have been prepared on this. Okay. The extract of Caye grandifolida has proven to fight against Plasmodium falciparum. That is why that's the parasite that infests malaria, the vectors of malaria in human. You see that when you have malaria and take enough rejuvenating drink, you will see what it will do in you. Yes, I can tell you that. I can proudly tell you that. So that is the reason why, that is one of the reasons why this particular product can actually take down malaria. Okay. Aha. So still on that, we studies have equally shown that it has positive effects in the red blood cell production. That is the Caye grandifolida, which is one of the active ingredients of rejuvenating drink. So it's very good. It has positive effect on the red blood cell production. It's very good in the treatment of cases like cough, rheumatism. So if you have people that has rheumatoid arthritis, this drink is very good for them. Stomach ache, gastric pains. It's also a very good remedy for worm infestation. So they are very, very good for worm infestation. It also has anti-ulcer properties. That is why we normally recommend this for ulcer patients. Okay. It's also good for tuberculosis and tuberculosis cases, and bacterial infection. Yes, it's very good in handling tuberculosis. So when you see any patient that has tuberculosis, please, in combination of other products, please add the rejuvenating drink. It's very good for their system. So, most importantly, the rejuvenating drink, because of the active ingredient it has, is very good for sickle cell diseases. Very, very good for sickle cell diseases. All right. So you can actually give that to help them uh, keep out from running crisis, to keep them fit. Okay. That's that. There's another beautiful active ingredient that we can see in this rejuvenating drink, and that is the one we call Gongronema latifolium. Gongronema latifolium. It's a wonderful leaf. We all know this. Like when I tell you, what we have around here is what Africa is so blessed, loaded. What we have here are just things that we have around us. If you know Otazi, I don't know if there is someone who can tell us what Otazi is in Yoruba. But we know Otazi now. You can use it in oil to eat yam. Please, can somebody help me? You know Otazi is Igbo name, right? Hello, Ambassador Matthew. What do you call Otazi in your place, please?
Boy, they look for problem. now, now
Okay,
that's you, Sammy.
okay. So just know that we have one of the active ingredients, um, which is Gongronema latifolium. In Igbo land, we call it Otazi. All right, and this particular active ingredient contains a lot of nutrients. Yes, fats, mineral, amino acid, vitamins. It has high amino acid content. That's just the main important thing. It has high amino acid content. Okay. Aha. The vitamins in these extracts, this particular extract, you can have vitamin A. Okay. Aha. Carotene. So carotene. So you can see that if you have someone that is having eye issues, please, you can equally give the rejuvenating drink. Okay. Aha. Vitamin C, the ascorbic acid. It's also the vitamin E, tocopherol, and some quantities of vitamin B derivatives like B1, B2, B3, niacin, B2, riboflavin, and the rest of it. Okay. Of course, you know that, like I said before, vitamin A is very good for vision and prevents night blindness. Even our secondary school biology tells us that. All right. Aha. Vitamin C and E contains enough quantity of antioxidants that prevents oxidative damage, okay, and heart diseases. So you see, even when you are treating heart diseases, pulmonary matters, you can equally add rejuvenating drink. In fact, for me, there is no ailment you are going to treat that you're not supposed to add this rejuvenating drink. Okay? Aha. So, still on that, this particular active ingredient has, like I said, it's anti-ulcer. Okay? The extract increases mucus production to reduce ulcer sores. So that's just what it activates in the system. Okay. Aha. So it also has antimicrobial activities. All right. This particular product, active ingredient, also helps in restoration of electrolytes. So when we say that one of the functions of rejuvenating drink is to balance the body pH, that is because some of the active ingredients here helps to restore the electrolyte balance. Okay, it increases the level of sodium. Okay, it increases the level of sodium. I hope we are here. Can you hear me? Please, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
Okay, all
We
right.
hear you. Yes, please.
Okay. Okay. So, like I said before, when you see that the rejuvenating drink balances the body pH, it does that by balancing the electrolyte. It increases the level of sodium, calcium, zinc, and bicarbonate, you know, restoring the blood electrolyte levels. Okay. It also has anti-diabetic, anti-cancer, and anti-inflammatory effects. Okay. This particular active ingredient is also good in protection and kidney protection. Okay. They are very, very good. This active ingredient reduces the level of urea and creatinine. So, and you know, high level of creatinine is not good in the body. It is not good at all. So, this active ingredient helps to reduce the level of urea and creatinine. Okay. Important markers for that. These two things that I mentioned are important markers for kidney damage and dysfunction. Okay. It also has hepatoprotective properties. Like I said the other day when I was presenting the Detox Plus, whenever we talk about hepatoprotective properties, we are talking about the protection of the liver. Okay, it does this by decreasing, we call it malonadiide. Okay, uh-huh. Malonadiide. That is just what it helps in doing. Once it decreases this, and serum liver enzymes, such as it decreases these enzymes, such as the alanine transaminase, aspartate transaminase, okay, etc. Uh, we are not going to mention most of them, but just know that this particular product called rejuvenating drink is also good for protection of the liver because of the active ingredients involved. All right. Like some of these enzymes that I mentioned, like the alanine transaminase, aspartate transaminase, those enzymes are enzymes that causes oxidative stress, okay, and damage to the liver. So um, that's that. Remember, we also have the Garcinia cola as one of the active ingredients here, okay, and we all know that this is very, very medicinal. Of recent, I read an article online talking about how you can use this as an anti-poison. Okay, so we already know that it is utilized in ethnomedicine, yeah, for treatment of cases like diarrhea, bronchitis, bacterial infection. In fact, they are good for infection cases. Hepatitis, they are good. Food poisoning, they are good for it. So that is why even when you feel like you have food poisoning, you can quickly take the rejuvenating drink. Okay, it is very good for gonorrhea matters, gastric issues. So inside of that, you can equally see the curcuma longa. Aha! If you followed my teaching Detox Plus, thank God for the media team that has done a very wonderful job over there. You can see that even in traditional medicine in India, the curcuma longa has been used very well for a very long time for anti-inflammatory cases, infectious disease, and the rest of it, because the pharmacological effects such as the antioxidant and anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, anti-tumor, and hepatoprotective properties, they are all there as some of the pharmacological effects. Okay, uh, knowing fully well that this has been used for a very long time for gastric matters. All right, so I can tell you, I can boldly tell you that what we have in the rejuvenating drink is a wonderful combination of active ingredients that has been there to take down different ailments, different ailments. Okay, aha. Even inside the rejuvenating drink, you can see something like the Psyllium aromaticum, which we know as clove. Okay, and these ones equally possess various pharmacological activities. Okay, they are very good. It has been examined, and they prove to have various pathogenic parasites and microorganisms attack. Like several reports documented on it for analgesic properties to take care of pain. Just see, when you are stressed and take something like the rejuvenating drink, you see that somehow you sleep like a baby. The stress is somehow relieved. So you can imagine where you use the nakum oil as a relaxation oil, when you rub it around your forehead, back of your ear, and then you now take the rejuvenating drink. You manage the stress and then you relax. So these active ingredients are all packed inside the rejuvenating drink, and that is why you see that we call it the liquid stem cell, life in a bottle. It is here to keep the aged ones younger. You know, your body energy, the vigor will be brought out. So it is the rejuvenating drink is here to revitalize and restore your youthful appearance. That's just the truth about it. So what we have in rejuvenating drink, it's in fact it's loaded that every family is meant to have this bottle. At least have a bottle in your house. Okay? If we have a way of having something like 1,500 liters of it. It would have been very, very wonderful, because this drink is nice. It's nice. I mean, they're wonderful. They have Parkinson disease treatment, tremors, and the rest of it. Okay? Even if you're having a kind of sensation of blood flows, you can take them, and they are very, very good. Okay, so with that, we'll come to the end of the presentation for rejuvenating drink. I don't know if we'll be handling it's remaining two of our products to take care of, which is the cardio care and the gluco care. I'll be waiting for your question. I still remain your friend, Dr. Odina Kachuku, your presenter tonight. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much, Dr. Odinaka. That was a wonderful one. You still remain our friend, our brother, our teacher, and our doctor, the CMD of Milnapath Teaching Hospital. Is the CEO hearing me on this table? All right. Thank you so much. All right. We're going to be taking just 3 questions before we proceed. If anyone has questions for the last 2 presentations they've heard for the night, which is the Detox Plus and the Rejuvenating Drink, please, you can ask your questions. Thank you.
Yes, I have a question.
Right. Your name and where you're
Hello.
calling and where you're. Yes, please. Good evening. Your name and where you're calling
My
from.
name is my name is Kennedy Insan. I'm calling from Calabar.
Dr. Kennedy Nsan, you're welcome, sir.
Thank you so much. So, I wanted just to quickly find out, because I missed out on some of the active ingredients for both products. I'm interested in just a little bit of emphasis on the both active ingredients.
Which of the products exactly? The first or the
The two
second?
products, so the first one, which is Detox Plus, and then the drink. I think I got
Okay.
bitter cola for the first one. I think it repeated itself in the second one, and then the other one is the Otasi. I think that was all I got.
You
I
didn't
didn't
hear
get
about garlic.
about what?
Garlic. I heard garlic actually.
Yeah, yeah, I did. That's for regenerating drink or for Detox Plus.
Okay,
for detox plus. Okay, all right, Dr. Din.
Dr. San, Dr. Kennedy,
Yes, sir.
we have a lot of active ingredients in these products,
Mm.
but we just decided to pick some of them and to prove to people that actually some of the health benefits that we have here, that we are not just saying it for saying sake, they're
Mm.
actually backed up. A lot of people will come to quote you this and that. We know that. So why some people kick against alternate or herbal medicine is because some of them don't produce it, they leave it at their crude form. All right,
Mm.
but we will just want to mention few active ingredients in them. Like when you come to Detox Plus, we have the Kukuma Longa. You can also find that in the rejuvenating drink. Okay.
Kukuma
We
longa
have
is what?
hello.
Kukuma longa. What is the local parlance? What is it called?
I don't know what your language call it, but we will call it longa. Are you getting it?
Mm. No, the general that's how is it called? Maybe generally in a way that people can understand. Because when you say kukuma longa, for example, when you the other time when you called what is the other one called that you now translated to say it's a bitter cola, one can understand that. So kukuma longa is what?
Come again with your question. Let me hear you, sir. Your network is
Yeah.
breaking. If I can hear you clearly.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I'm trying to,
Okay.
in a
Are you?
layman's language, how do you, if I'm introducing a product to a client, and I want to emphasize the what's it called, active ingredients, and would I say kukuma longa? Of course the client or the patient will not understand. So what would I say? How do I be able to communicate kukuma longa to somebody who is not, because even me who is educated and exposed, I don't know what kukuma longa is. How do I explain to my client what kukuma longa is in very plain and simple language?
Hello,
Hello.
Doc. Are you there?
I'm still here. I don't know if you're hearing me.
Okay, I can hear you, but Dr. Dinaka is as if his network has
But
thrown him out.
turmeric,
Okay.
turmeric. Can you hear
Oh, oh,
me
oh,
now?
oh. Yeah. Yes, I get you. Yes.
This man wants to produce for us next time. All right. Okay. You are satisfied, all right?
Yeah, I wanted to just list the three active ingredient I mentioned for Detox Plus and the ones for the drink.
I
I'm taking down
I said
notes.
I said alum sativum. I've already called the cucuma longa, which I said is turmeric. Alum sativum,
Good.
which is the garlic. Okay.
Garlic, okay.
The Garcina cola. So, which you know as the
Mm.
bitter cola, right?
Good, yes.
So when you come to rejuvenating drink, I
Mm.
mentioned the grandifola, okay, the Kaya
Mm.
grandifolila,
Which is what?
That is African mahogany. That's the English name. Is African
Oh,
mahogany.
okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So that's just that.
Oh, okay. So is that the
Mm.
only active ingredient for regenerating drink?
I said no. That is not the only one. We just
Oh, okay.
listed few of it. There is no company that will come and tell you all her full
Okay.
ingredients. It's not being done.
Okay. Okay. I get.
It's not being done. We just told you
Mm.
the few ones you have to know, and we just made teachings on that. So just
Thank
bear in
you.
mind that there's no company that will state all her active ingredients for you.
That will be revealing company secret. I get. Yes.
Okay, thank you. So thank God you know that.
Mm.
All right.
Thank you so much, Dr. Dinaka. Thank you. All right, we are taking the second question. Who is up? Second question, please. Are we okay? Can we proceed? All right. Thank you so much, Dr. Dinaka. Since we don't have any other question, we are going to be introducing and moving up to the next agenda, which is listening to our dear boss, the chairman of the 2024 Milnapath Award and 1 year anniversary. He's also the latest car awardee in the building. May I humbly and respectfully introduce our leader and a Stanwell car awardee in the person of leader Agada Emmanuel, all the way from the city of Abuja. Sir, good evening.
My namesake, you are welcome.
Admin, please unmute his mic. His mic is muted, I think. Please check.
Okay, I am even looking for his name. I've not seen the name.
Emmanuel Agada, it's written there.
Agada.
Check.
Yeah.
Okay, I've seen it.
Okay, please unmute. Thank you.
I've done that, sir.
Right.
I think is that not the same thing that happened to so many persons? Maybe some person might have question, but because the mic was automatically muted.
But
Should
they
that
can unmute themselves.
They can unmute themselves just to click it.
Yes.
Okay.
Hello, leader.
I think network has thrown him out. He's still here. Hello, Agada? Leader Agada? Leader Agada? Oh, I think he might be battling with network.
The network today is terrible. It has been throwing me out since today.
He's out. Ambassador Matthew, please. Yeah, he's back.
Yeah, good evening, House. Good evening, Ambassador Matthew. And good evening, Dr. Odinaka, my namesake.
Good evening to you, my very good brother.
Odinaka, you did not look for trouble today. Thank God that you know that you shouldn't be looking for trouble. All right, those that were in the last meeting will definitely understand what we are saying. Okay, that was a very interesting meeting with so much questions. All right, I'm sure Dr. Odinaka is not ready for too much bullets tonight. All right, so back to where we are. I want to say a very wonderful evening to the CEO in the person of Dr. Naomi Imabasi. Yes, and without wasting any time, I want to slide into what we have to say tonight. We don't have much to actually say, but at least we are excited that the train is moving. We all are interested in seeing what is going to happen on the 4th of May, 2024, here in Abuja. And I want you to know that it's going to be the greatest event you've ever witnessed in the history of network marketing. And so everything is on top gear, plans are on ground. And the meeting is actually, the event is actually meant to be a little more spicy for even those that are not going to actually be qualifiers of different awards or ranks. And so they came up with a beautiful promo, and this promo is the raffle draw promo for the event. And so far, so good. The tickets are already out. Okay. The tickets are already out and they are circulating. People are responding. But I want to use this forum to actually encourage those of us that are here to try our best to see how we can also get a chance at benefiting from this event, like being awarded something. It has a very good feeling. Okay. Besides, those that are even buying the tickets are very, very satisfied and happy because they are getting a whole detox plus. For every 5,000 naira ticket you purchase, you get detox plus. And imagine that you're buying detox plus at a rate of 5,000 naira. That in itself is an advantage, because definitely for those who know how to sell them off, will definitely not sell them at 5,000 naira. You either sell and even make retail profit. That means anything above 9,000 naira. Okay. So it's already like you can easily recover that money back and then put it back into your business. Okay, so that's the way it is. And then also have a very beautiful chance to actually get at one of the items that will be given during the raffle draw. We listed them in the previous meeting, that will have things like TVs, generators, gas cookers, gas cylinders, fridges, deep freezers, and so on. A lot of household utensils, household items, that will really add spice to your home. Okay, so that's it about the raffle draw. The mega event is the event we are planning. Actually, I want you to know that the LOC has been doing a lot to see that, yes, we have one of the best events that has ever been in the history of MLM. And we want you to start preparing for that event. A lot of us out there, maybe you are almost getting to a rank. We want to encourage you that you can do it. There's still time. You understand? Make use of this time. This is not a time to rest. When you see an event coming up, it's a time for everybody to gear up. You understand? To wake up, to do everything you need to do to make your business move. Work with your team. You understand? Some people are good at maybe doing their business solo, but this time around, you need to actually motivate your team. Talk to your people. Get them ready for the event. And as you all are getting ready for the event, don't forget that there's a promo running, because like every other promo, like we have the free product promo running. You see people taking packages and upgrading and activating packages because they want to participate in those free products being given. The raffle draw promo should not be an exception. You should want to win something. There's this good feeling about winning every time you win something. Okay. All right. And then we would like to say a little on the business. Already we know that, yes, this is not supposed to maybe be a full business presentation, but it's very important that we understand what is in our hands, because a lot of times we are easily distracted, looking left and right because we don't know what is in our hand. I want you to know that this is the first time in the history of MLM in Nigeria that we are having a medical practitioner actually come up with the business, and not just a medical practitioner, but also that is a network marketer, somebody who is part of us. A lot of times we have people that have money to invest, just look at the space as a very good place to invest, and then they just come in. But in this case, a medical doctor, 1, a network marketer, 2, and then also a naturopath, somebody who has studied alternative medicine from the University of Ibadan, 3. By the time you look at the profile of even your CEO, you won't even be bothered much about the profile of the company. You will know it's good to go. Okay? And this business is actually here not just for the gains. This business is actually here to affect lives. And so the products are constantly being upgraded. Just like Dr. Dinaka said, you can't even know it all. What was written on the document, researches upon researches are still going on, and upgrades are still being made. So you might notice that, oh, this product, I am feeling something like I felt I am enjoying it a lot more this time around. My brother, the work is still in progress and better things will still be happening in the community. On the business side, nobody ever becomes rich by being silent about his or her opportunity or by being silent on his or her business. You need to open your mouth wide and talk about your business this season. You need to really get to people, impact people, talk to people, reach out, become more sensitive to your environment. You understand? And then before you know it, you notice. In fact, sometimes we move around the street with our eyes closed. Opportunities are just everywhere, waiting for you to open up what you have to them. But when you are locked up in your space, you might not even see those opportunities. All right, so I think that's all I'm gonna have for you for now. Uh, a lot is going on, but I will not disclose. Even the venue has already been determined. We already know where we are meeting, but we want you to get that in document form. You see it when it comes out on the flyers. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being in the house tonight. And in the next meeting, please try to see how you can invite others. Invite others. Okay. And being that I just clocked the staff 4 rank and also got into the line of the car awardees, I want to encourage all those that are still in star 3 that you can actually make it. You can actually make it. Just keep the gear moving. I'm looking forward to seeing your own star 4. We want to actually bring down that stage. You understand that if they say star 4 rank members or star 4 rank achievers come out, let the stage collapse. We want to feel that environment with brand new cars. And it's happening. Milnapath is capable. Milnapath is not shaking at all. As we speak, already cars are being bought, and we want to see more and more awardees come out. So, ladies and gentlemen, this time around, it's going to be a real deal. Thank you very much for being in the meeting tonight, and God bless you all.
All right, thank you so much, my great leader. We are really grateful to have you on stage tonight, and we also want to say congratulations once again. It's not easy, and it's good that you're encouraging us. We will join you on stage. Trust us. See this fine picture when they here. More fine pictures will come out like this on the projector screen that day. So congratulations to all the Star 4 awardees in the building. And we want to say congratulations to prospective Star 4 qualifiers. So we'll be with you that day on stage. All right. Hello, leaders in the house. We are going to be taking maybe 1 or 2 testimonies and then 3 questions. Then we wrap it up for the day. Thank you very much.
Hello, good evening, everybody.
Hello, good evening, madam.
My name is Ambassador Christy. I'm calling from Benin. I'm new in the business, but I just want to know if there is a time frame for you qualifying for any of these ranks. Is there a time frame for it, or you can qualify at your own pace? Thank you once again.
All right, thank you so much. The answer is no. There is no time frame. But for whatever reason, I used to tell people who have signed up to a business that the secret of success or secret and success in network marketing has to do with what? Time and speed. Okay? Time and speed. So give yourself timelines to achieve certain goals. And so while others are celebrating, you should be celebrating as well. Not when they're leaving stage, then you'll be fighting to climb the stage. But for Millennium Nature's Party International, you don't have any time frame. You can work with your time at your pace and achieve your goals when you're ready. Thank you. All right. Any other question,
Hey, can
please?
I add something there?
Okay, sir. Go ahead.
All right. Still adding to what you've said, in Millennium Nature's Path, they don't give you any form of targets in form of time. Everything you're supposed to meet up with is just only the PVs, no time. And that means you have the whole time in the world to actually attain your ranks. But on the contrary, since the company decided not to time you so that you don't miss out on any rank, because that timing means if you miss the time, you miss the rank. But they decided not to time you. And so since they decided not to time you, you're actually supposed to fix a time for yourself. You understand? You know there will be no consequences, even if you don't meet up your time. But I can really assure you, you'll be motivated. You will have something driving you. You will have a target. You will have something you are pursuing. You have a purpose. Okay. But if you actually look at, oh, there's no time, make her take my time, that kind of feeling, that means you actually lag behind. And when, just like Ambassador said, when people are leaving the stage, that's when you'll be struggling to climb the stage. Okay. So you can set a time for yourself. This is supposed to be what everybody would do. But sometimes and there's something about time and success. If you can make, let's say, 100 million naira within a space of 1 year, and you crash that 100 million naira within a space of 1 month, you know the impact, you know the power. I mean, that whole money entering into your hand in 1 month, you actually be able to plan with it. But imagine that is distributed, that 100 million is distributed over the next 10 years. You understand? It's going to be little stipends every month, which will just help you to survive. At the end of the day, you made 100 million, but it couldn't really achieve much in reality. So speed is also important. And since the company is not imposing it on you, then it's good you find a way to impose it on yourself. Just play that psychological game on yourself, like you're going to miss out on something if you don't get it. And then you see yourself moving faster than you thought. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, my leader. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you
Any
so
other
much,
question, please? All
Ambassador.
right. Thank you,
Thank you
ma'am.
so much, Ambassador. Congratulations once again. Please, I will appreciate it if we can have flyers. I've not seen Milnapath flyer once. I don't even know what it looks like. So please, that will help us to, advertise our business more. How do we get flyers in Benin? Please.
All right. Thank you so much. I don't know where are you chatting from or where you calling from. What's your
I
location,
said
ma'am?
Benin City. Benin City. Benin
Benin City.
City.
Okay. 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 All right. The company has flyers for people who have been asking, just like you're asking today. The answer is yes, we have sufficient supply. Sufficient supply. After this meeting, you can private chat me or call me on my phone number. I'll drop my phone number on the chat group so you get in touch with me. And once we are settled, your flyer should be waybill to you as soon as tomorrow or latest on Monday. So you have them in sufficient supply and so that you can move or fly with your business. Is that okay, ma?
That will be wonderful. Thank you so much. I appreciate.
Thank you, too. All right. What's the next question, please? Who is the next person? Any testimony for tonight? We can entertain just 2 testimonies. Media, please, can you play one of our testimonies for us? I think we have a mind-blowing testimony. Hello, Mr. Praise, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, sir.
Okay, please play one of the testimonies.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
If it's okay, good evening, Madam Bridget.
Yeah, please. Thank you very much for giving us a lecture. I also use this opportunity to thank the CEO for the opportunity of giving to us to being in this business. Thank you very much, ma. God bless you. I just want to add something, sir, about the ticket. And the promote, we said that a detox spot will be given. My question is that is it when you buy the ticket that you get the detox plus, or on that day of the event that you get the detox plus? Thank you.
Okay, for the issue of thank you so much. So please go ahead. You can buy more than 1 ticket, please. Encourage persons around you, even those that are not registered members of Milnapath. The ticket is open to the general public. Anybody can buy the ticket. You can buy 10, you can buy 20. It's not limited, okay? If you can buy 100 tickets, please go ahead and buy. Thank you. We have less than 10 minutes to call it a day for today's session. If you have a question, please come up. If you have a testimony, please, we are waiting for you.
Okay. Hello, sir.
Yes, please. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Please, I want to answer another question again. Although it's not pertaining to the topic we taught today, I want to know about the activation of account. How to activate? Can I go ahead and answer about activation of account? In the sense that when you pay into the company account, then you want to activate it on your own. How do you go about it? Thank you, sir. My question is that if you want to activate your account or upgrade your account, anything you want to do now, maybe upgrading your account after paying the money into the company account, how do you go about it? How do you activate it using your back office?
Okay.
From your back office, how do you go ahead and activate?
Okay.
All right. Okay, so once you've paid money to the company's account, you have the admin's number. You send the proof of payment to the admin and your username. So the admin will send the money to your funding wallet. So when you log into your back office, you check your
Okay,
funding
please.
wallet. When you've gotten the money in your funding wallet, you've logged into your back office and you see that the money is in your funding wallet, because you have 2 wallets in your back office. You have the bonus wallet and the funding wallet. Okay, if you just log in, the first thing you see is your bonus wallet. If you slide it, you flip it to the left, you'll find out that there's another wallet, a funding wallet. Okay, so now you hit the option. There are 3 lines at the top left hand corner of your phone. Those 3 lines are the option buttons. When you hit them, you will see it bring out the option. You now go to e-wallet. Under e-wallet, you look for funding wallet. Okay, under funding wallet, you will see options like registration, activation of package, upgrade, repurchase, okay, and also wallet transfer. You see those options there. Okay, so now you are either going to be selecting activation of package, that's activate package, or upgrade package, as the case may be, depending on what you want to do about your package. Okay, so now when you hit that option, it will give you a space to put in your username. or the username of the account you want to upgrade. So you put in the username of the account you want to either activate or upgrade, as the case may be. So once you put in the username, it will generate the full name so that you know if that's really the person you are talking about. Okay, then you hit next. On going next, it will show you the various packages available. Okay, that's entry, standard, executive, Elite, and VIP to show you the packages. So what you do is you select the one you know you want to activate. Okay, according to the funds you have in your funding wallet. Okay, so once you select that, the next page, it will take you to where you select the product. So the product, you will see something like a biro. When you look at each of the product line, whether you see detox, you follow it, you will see where there's something like a biro, like a pen. You tap it, it will open up a number pad for you to type in how many detox you want. Okay, you can check any other product and then hit the pen on it, and then it will bring out the pad for you to write in how many you want, the number pad for you to type in how many you want. So once you do that, you okay it, and then you proceed. On proceeding, it will show you everything you have selected, the summary of all that you've selected, if you really want to make the payment. So it will give you that room to check what you have done. And then you decide that you want to make the payment. So you hit the proceed button again. It's automatic. It's been done. It will send an email to you. You understand that this order has been done. You understand? It's just as simple as that.
Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate. God bless you.
You're
All right, thank
welcome.
you so much, my leader. Thank you. My network was actually misbehaving as at that time. Thanks for responding swiftly.
You're welcome, sir.
So, Madam Bridget, you're okay, right?
I'm okay.
All right.
Thank you very much, sir. I'm okay.
All right, thank you so much. I think we have come to the end of today's presentation. And while we have exhausted our questions and answers, testimonies, we are going to be taking testimonies by next week in our session next week. Nobody came up for testimonies. We've exhausted our questions and answer session. I want to say a very big thank you to each and every one of us that found time to partake or attend this wonderful training session for the company. We want to say, please take this message back. Tell everybody in your team it is important. It is our business. We have to build a bigger and a sustainable Milnapath community. So this is just the genesis. So I want to charge us from next meeting. If you come in with up to 10 leaders, please indicate and private chat me for a gift. This is a challenge to each and every one of us in the house. If you come in with up to 10 leaders from your team, you have a gift. Trust me on that. We are not going to be playing smart on anyone. If you have your 10 leaders, tell me these are my 10 leaders. Do a screenshot and share it with me. You're going to receive a gift for that wonderful mobilization. So thanks a million. Have a wonderful weekend and good night, everybody. Bye.
It's my ambassador.
Yeah, good
Okay,
night.
good night. Thank you very much. Good night. I will
Thank
see
you.
you.
Thank you. Good night.
Ma.
Good night.
Please don't forget to drop your number, like you said.
Okay. Just go to the chat. Go to the chat. You have my number there now. My number will be dropped on the chat immediately.
Okay.
If you're with your pen, we have 080 642 33888. That's my number, Ambassador Matthew.